Now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses everything.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Guptill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Wasim, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 26 for 1.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Ashraf from the river end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ashraf with a huge appeal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. New Zealand are 30 for 2.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. New Zealand 33 for 2.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, New Zealand are 44 for 2.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Ashraf from the river end. They'll get at least one here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ashraf with a huge appeal.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 52 for 2.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Might look to go big again here. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Smacks that away through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are 59 for 2. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. That's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. New Zealand are 63 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Afridi from the river end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's the big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Nearly gets the edge. Huffies with a great delivery there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Mitchell edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. A big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand are 82 for 4.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Over, New Zealand are 83 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Goes down for the reverse, and that's swept away. Great innovation, and that'll be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good shot. A beauty. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Hafiz has kept the pressure on in this over. From the river end. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over, New Zealand are 98 for 6. Pakistan with a massive shout. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Trouble. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Azam from the river end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wasim to wrap up the innings. Wasim to bowl the last over. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a boundary save for sure. Super catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that, important getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Good running. They should come back for 2. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 138 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Harris, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The bowler looks really confident.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The left-handed batsman is coming.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. A direct hit and this could be gone. 11 runs added there. Pakistan 11 for 2.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan 13 for 3. Cornwall from the river end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Cornwall with a huge appeal. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan 21 for 4.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Was quick onto that in the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught, gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Mohammed Hafiz is coming into bat at number 8. Please give him a warm welcome.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sodhi with a huge appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The batsman heading out to the crease at number 9 for Pakistan.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. New Zealand with a massive shout. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, and it's not to be.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 10 for Pakistan.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Hafiz gone for not many.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. To the middle. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, bowled, the final wicket falls.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.